Hi, happy Sunday. I'm starting this video over. Um, I have some information to share, and so I'm going to share it. I've been, okay, so on this planet Earth, that we all live on, everything is seemingly going back to normal, so it looks. It looks like everything is going back to normal, like you can go to concerts, you can go to restaurants again, you can go out, you can go to work. It looks like everything is going back to normal. Meanwhile, they have everybody distracted. Everything is, they have you distracted by your own life, and the stuff that's going on, like in the government. They have you distracted by this abortion thing. I don't really watch the news, so I don't really know exactly all the stuff that's been going on, but while all of that is important and everything, they are actually distracting you from the other stuff that's going on, and the most important issue, because while they're making you think that we're out of the clear for pandemics and all of that, I received word by a reliable source that and I'm watching very carefully how I say this, that we are actually not out of the clear. So, if you see, this is a warning, if you see on the news or hear about anything involving monkeypox or any other kind of global pandemic that they are trying to manifest onto this earth, please do not feed into this. This is trying to make you fearful. It cannot manifest into your life unless it cannot manifest into your life unless you allow it and believe it. So while it may be going on outside and you may see it on the news happening, it cannot affect you. It cannot affect you in your life unless you allow it to and believe that it will. So please do not feed into it. Do not be afraid of it. Do not be afraid of what the government is trying to do, because it cannot affect your peace, your being, or the ones you love. Make sure that you do not let them feed into it, because it cannot affect you unless you allow it to. And they know this. Not all of the government knows it, but but they do these things. They're gonna, they do these things, and then they try to be the hero, and then they're the ones that are doing all of this stuff, and then they try to be the hero. We're gonna come up with this antidote and this vaccine and blah blah blah. All the meanwhile, they're the ones behind it. Okay, they're the ones behind it. They're trying to be that's how they control you. That's how they control this planet. That's how they've been in control for a long time, or at least so they think they are. But the more you wake up, the more you realize They don't actually have the power. We have the power, and they cannot control us unless we allow it to. Okay? If the government and world leaders really, really cared about you as a human being, cared about the earth, cared about the people in the country, if they really cared, they would tell you what I'm about to tell you right now. Work on your health. Do not buy the poisonous food. Do not buy the candy bars at the gas station. Do not drink the Red Bulls and the Pops anymore. Don't do it. I know it's hard, but you have to work through it. You have to stop. We have to stop putting that poison in our bodies. If the government really cared about you, they would tell you what I'm telling you right now. I have been struggling getting healthy and not putting certain things in my bodies. I've been going through my own personal struggles. We have to do this. We have to do this. Okay? This is what the government would tell you. Quit drinking the pop. Quit putting the poisons in your body. If they cared about you, this is what they would tell you. They would not be behind there puppeting, manifesting a new pandemic or whatever so they could come up with another freaking thing, another thing genetically engineered to put in your bodies. It's not necessary. Don't feed into it. Work on your own health. Work on your own health. Care about your own self. Okay? Drink more water. Don't put the chocolate and the poisons and the confectioner's sugars and all that stuff. I mean, a little bit, I know it's hard to wean off of, but you have to do it. If you care about yourself and you care about your families and you don't want another huge health, the real crisis is the health. Okay? That's the real crisis on this planet, is what we're putting in our bodies. That's the real crisis. I'm working on my own self, and you should work on your own self. And it's really right now. Oh my gosh, right now is a huge time. Okay, there's biblical things happening. Biblical things happening. Huge biblical things, and world leaders are still trying to control us with distractions and trying to manifest certain things on this planet. And the real crisis is our health and what we have been putting in our bodies. And it's so important that we stop now. Because that is the real crisis, is our health and the imbalance within ourselves. That is the real crisis, the imbalance within ourselves. If they really cared about you, they would tell you that. They would tell you, don't put this stuff in your body anymore. I mean, it's free will. You can. And it's going to be hard, and it's free will, and it's still available. But please pay attention to what I'm saying. It's very important that we pay attention to our health right now and not later. It is crucial that we pay attention to our health right now and not later. It's really very important that we pay attention to our health and not later, and do not feed in to anything that they are about to try and control us with. If they do, you will hopefully have seen this video, and you will know that what I'm telling you is true. our health, our inner peace, our health, our inner peace, our freedom, okay? Our freedom, our health, our inner peace cannot be disrupted by whatever they are doing out there unless we let it. Don't feed into it. Don't feed into it. Ourselves, our own inner peace, our own freedoms and everything cannot be affected unless we let it. So I hope that I'm working on my own health. I'm trying to be healthy. Trying to drink more water. Trying to wean myself off of foods, you know. There are some things, but it's not easy. And I know a lot of people that I know are still drinking pop. Wean yourself off of the pop. If you have more than one pop a day, you are already causing a severe imbalance inside of your body. Okay, this means genetically that you are causing the cells in your body to not be able to grow and flourish as they want to do. You want your cells genetically want to grow, they want to flourish. They cannot do that. You cannot be your best self and grow and change like you need to if you're drinking sodas and Red Bulls and eating a bunch of chips or eating fried Oreos or eating cream puffs or whatever it is. You cannot grow and flourish, and your cells cannot help. Your body has the ability to heal itself. Okay? You can heal yourself. Your body can do that. You can heal yourself. You can heal, maybe not everything, you know, but you can be healthier and not have pain. Oh, my back hurts. It will go away. Okay? We want to be pain-free. We want to less suffering. We want to suffer less. We want to suffer less. We want to be happy and healthy people. Right? Okay? Right? I think so. I want to suffer less. I want to be happy and I want to be healthy. And I want to be successful at this, which is why I'm so focused on trying to work through, even though I have my days where my ego gets in the way and I'm angry. You know? I'm angry, and so I'm gonna eat some pretzels and have a glass of wine. I have those days. I'm not perfect at all, because I'm human. But we have to, as people, at least try to start being healthier, because we are on this planet together, and we have the power within us to heal and to live happy, and we've been given this. This is a gift from God, to be able to heal ourselves and to be happy and to live free. This is a gift. So we have to start taking our health more seriously, and don't feed into the news. They want to do all of these things and keep you distracted and keep you in fear. Don't pay attention to it. I know some of it is important and you want to get involved, but right now, what is really the most important thing is to focus on our health for ourselves, for our families, and that is the real crisis here that we have to focus on. I know a lot of people are doing that already. But for those who aren't, I'm just sharing this because it is, right now, is the most crucial time ever to pay attention to our health. Okay? So I just want to share that. And I really hope that I affected somebody in a positive way. And I hope you listen. And if you don't, it's free will. But I want to share that information. And I hope everybody has a happy Sunday and a good start of the week. And everybody have a, just breathe and have a good day. Breathe and have a good day. Thank you.